What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Last episode, we did a couple side quests. Let's talk to this guy and update the codec.
This old soul we have service? I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Okay, level 3.
I have quite the find for you today.
Encyclopedia.
You wish to study the tomes?
Iron Giants. That means there's more than one Iron Giant. Okay. I'll go through all this in one episode. Maybe like way down the line. Maybe as like a bonus episode, I'll go through the entire thing, you know. But we're going to go back to the main storyline in this episode.
Take a seat, Clive.
Let's talk to Otto here.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dane. And it's the Dane who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning, let her know you're coming. We go way back, and she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Who's this guy? Alien reports unlocked. What is this? Alien reports. Alien reports are now available but for viewing by speaking to Gute at the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Curse Breakers contain information on quests currently available across Valistea. Okay.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Alright, let's talk to this guy then.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word.
Okay.
I reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
View Alliant report.
Anything catch your eye?
Use Gate's Alliant report to not only find new quests around Valste, but also travel immediately Labos waypoint nearest their location. Okay. Alright, so we have 2 quests that we can do. Welcoming Committee and Dying on the Vine. And then we have in the Imperial Province of Rosaria, we got While the Cat's Away. Okay. Alright, so we'll do I guess we'll do these side quests then. Welcoming Committee. We'll go to this place first because there's 2 of them here. I'm going to be uploading like each of the side quests is independently on the channel. Outside of the Let's Play. Just, you know, like I'm a title a video Final Fantasy 16 side quest Welcoming Committee and all that, you know. So, if you don't watch the Let's Plays, you'll be able to see all the side quests in the game and everything. Just by watching the videos. Alright, got another side quest here in Lost Wing Welcoming Committee.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. They say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Why don't you talk to him, bro? You're like right there.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Alright, we'll head on over to the tavern. Get them some food.
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know? Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade? Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Okay. I'll take everything then.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Take it all. Even go in there, go in her back storeroom and take all the bread and wine in the storeroom as well. Nah, I'm messing around.
Don't tell me. Turnings for some.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
You're meat and drinking disgusting. Eat with your mouth closed, bro.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Quest complete. Welcoming committee. 15 EXP, get a guild bug as well, so not really too much for that quest, but it's okay.
What happens to us
Another
now?
quest complete.
Nothing bad, I promise. Not ever again.
Alright, got another side quest here in Lost Wing. Dying on the Vine.
Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that.
From a meal.
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up, and little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
You can call me the Orkin Man. I'll get the job done. Alright, I'll see to it.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lost Wing needs those grapes.
Don't worry, bro. I got this. So we're not going to be able to teleport over there, so we're just going to have to run over there.
A whole day on the line and they're still not.
The shad's all salted and smoked. Back, are ya? Did Master Quinton stop?
Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. Or actually, yeah, I could just teleport over here. What am I doing? I thought it was the other. I thought it was the valley. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a shortcut.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Nope, the wasps are easy. Just Phoenix shift on them. Do a downward thrust. Oh, I guess you could do that too.
You know what to do, boy.
Dang it. Come on. Keeps changing the target.
It's over. Get him. Get him, boy.
I love the downward thrust.
That's enough.
It's like my favorite attack in the game.
Over here. It's over.
Especially when you're up in the air really high and you come down on them. It's pretty awesome. 16 EXP, 16 ability points, and 128 gil, 2 sharp fangs, and 4 bloody eyes.
Looks like that
All
was
right.
most of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
Let's head on over there. Fast travel. Make it faster. Gotta love how fast it loads too. If this was Final Fantasy 15 and we did that exact thing, it'd be like 30 seconds of loading time just to go to that short of an area. Like, not even that far away. It'd take like 30 seconds to load.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Quest complete. Dying on the Vine. 15 EXP, 10 sharp fangs, and black blood. Alright. How's the quest Dying on the Vine? Alright, at this point, let's save it, and then we'll return to the hideaway, and oh, it's saying there's a quest here, so yeah, we'll just go here then. We don't even need that guy. That guy's completely useless. I wonder if there's hunts in this game like there is in like past couple Final Fantasies. Final Fantasy 13 had hunts. Actually, 12 had hunts. 13 had hunts. Well, 13 had the trials, which were basically hunts. And then 15 had hunts as well. But I don't know if this game does or not.
The tavern. It's done for.
Alright, a quest here in Martha's Rest. While the cat's away. In hand.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
Alright.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Please, goblins are easy. Quest accepted. All the cats away. The goblins will play. But they're going to be eating my sword here soon.
Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
I thought he said goblins. She said brigands.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though.
Oh, for some reason I thought she said goblins, but never mind.
You on it.
Alright.
Get him, lads. I want that blade. Let's get this over with. Keep the distance good.
Fighting in a pub. It's a fight.
Sick of Toggle.
There we go. Got him. Enemy slain. That's what you call a bar fight.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants wouldn't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
That's your job, lady. 20 XP, 10 war rights, and 5 steel silk. Another quest complete. Alright, I went outside that place. This guy's talking. He's got some dialogue here. Interesting. See what he has to say.
Bandits, aren't you? Martha was
You didn't miss anything.
Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself. It's just a shame I didn't get here sooner. It would have been an honor to see you fight.
Alright. So let's go back to the headquarters and see if there's any new quest available. It doesn't look like there is according to the map, but we'll still go talk to that guy. The Alliant report or whatever the heck. And then we'll talk to that person there. I don't think there's anything new, but...
Good to see you. Here you go.
Nope, no quest.
Seen enough?
Nice, we did all of them so far. Alright, let's talk to this person, advance the main storyline. Gob. Oi, Gov.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
Well, we pretty much learned here that
You behave now.
you can only have 3 party members in your party at any given time. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. In the next episode we'll go to Lost Wing and then we'll make our way to Northreach or whatever. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.